Hello, this is Tracy Cook of Core 323 Efficiency Management. This is a web seminar to talk about the basics of inventory management. We're going to go more in depth in a later seminar. What is inventory management? Inventory management is defined as the process of collecting, recording, storing, and shipping inventory stock or assets. Before you begin collecting, recording, storing, and shipping your inventory, you need to know what type of inventory you are holding. Most of this information will be handled during a product management, or it will be processed through the supply chain. The size, weight, and material of the inventory gives a clear understanding of the safety precautions and handling needed. You can find the length and width of stock using a basic ruler or a tape measure. If your stock isn't straight enough or you need near accurate measurements, then a caliper would be more appropriate. To find the weight, it will be best to find a scale that is appropriate to the stock. Some inventory has their own size chart, like clothing, shoes, tires, and television or monitors. You also need to physically note to your organization and your collaborators in the supply chain the materials of the inventory before handling or storing. Next is storage and sorting. Your facility must fit your inventory that you are storing. It must be practical with the stock size, weight, and materials. Smaller stock means that you will need smaller shelves and less walking room. Bigger stocks mean that you will need bigger shelves and more walking room. Your facility needs to be in your budget. That is one of your most important assets. When you sort your stock, separate it by categories. Make it by categories that's recognizable by your organization and supply chain. Bins and shelves are required when holding inventory. There are major risks when you leave stock on the floor because it can be damaged by water or any other related elements. Also, keep the products away from flammable materials so they won't get damaged. However, you can't avoid issues, so please get insurance for your inventory. Safety should be a major concern, and as a manager, you need to be proactive. You should have precautionary signs in your facility. Everyone in the organization needs to be notified and trained on safety rules before entering. A digital inventory system is required for modern inventory management. There are different inventory management systems available, and you should choose which one is best for you. If you have a restaurant, your inventory management will be different from a company that sells tires. If you sell cars, your categorization of inventory will be different from a company that sells shoes. If you use an e-commerce platform, then they may have a flexible inventory management system for you to use. Many inventory management systems will use identification numbers to categorize for the benefit of companies and supply chains. They are called SKUs or SKUs in retail, VIN numbers for vehicles, and ISBN numbers for publication. Identification numbers are useful for record keeping. You may have the same product with different quantities or in different places. It also simplifies inventory analysis. Inventory days and inventory's turnover can be separated by product identification numbers, resulting in better decision making. Your inventory is an important aspect of your budget and financial sheets. If you manufacture or fabricate your inventory, then you'll record your direct material costs, which is materials required for production, and your direct labor costs, which is labor from a workforce required for production. If you are in retail and carry inventory, then those costs may be listed as purchases. There may also be indirect costs that is dependent on activity. These may also be variable costs in budgeting. You may have merchandising costs and transportation costs if you are involved in reselling and drop shipping. Merchandise costs are also listed as purchases because they are from third parties or wholesalers. You will also have transportation costs if you are delivering or shipping inventory in the supply chain. If you have any questions or comments, please place them below in the comment section and I will be sure to get back to you as quick as possible. Um, as you know, this is a Core 323 Efficiency Management Seminar. Um, Core 323 Efficiency Management is a management and fulfillment company that leads your project towards stronger financial margins. We focus on providing a fast, automated experience to find solutions from financial and inventory data, allowing us to choose the best decision for your firm's processes and standards. Thank you. This is Tracy Cook. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and see you next time.